Hi, and welcome back to the channel. It is the Three Musketeers. We are back with
two.
yeah,
Two out
two.
of the Three Musketeers.
He's
The
just
third
talking about
Musketeer is playing Minecraft.
we are back with some breaking Disney news. Towards the
Wait.
what?
Do we not need something for this?
Yes. On tonight's news.
In all seriousness, though, I don't know why we say that. We can never be serious.
No.
But we do have a little bit of news, don't we?
We do. On Friday of last week, Eurostar and Disneyland Paris announced that they will no longer be offering direct services from London St Pancras station to
Pancras.
I was saying that to the Disneyland
We
Paris.
said it in the vlogs.
I know.
Do you remember?
Pancras. From the 5th of June 2023. However, this is only temporary, which is great to hear. But it does throw the question of how do you now get from London to Disneyland and vice versa with Eurostar? Well, the good news is you still can. Disney and Eurostar are still going to be reviewing the options for the services which are being suspended throughout the remainder of this year and going through into 2024, which is good news because we only just went with Eurostar.
Yeah, and it was, do you know what? It was amazing for accessibility. And
so easy.
Yeah,
so easy.
It was easy because it was literally from London to Disney gates.
Yeah, couldn't have asked for anything better, could we? Plus, we've got to meet Ed Sheeran as well, which is absolutely amazing. If you've not seen that vlog, we will link that in the description box for you below. So go and check that out. If you are traveling with someone with mobility issues or accessibility needs, they're absolutely fantastic for that. But that's the question, is it? How do you now get, or rather, from the 6th of June next year, how are you going to get from London through to Disneyland Paris? Well, you can still do it. However, it's not going to be as easy. They are still going to have the accessibility options. However, when you get across to Paris or on the continent, not just Paris alone, it is a different company. It's called SNCF. It's a third party that Eurostar use. They're still fantastic. I mean, coming back.
So Eurostar still use this company?
Yes, they still use this company. They're still working with them. However, the accessibility side, I'm just kind of like leaning on, is a third party. So it's not Eurostar staff. But
well, that was the same for Eurostar when you got over the border, wasn't it?
Exactly.
So it's not. I thought it was a completely separate entity.
No.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
So that's there. But you can still get Eurostar services. However, like we said, it's not going to be as easy. So there are going to be two options that you can take. This is the first one.
So we've got it written down in my handy little news article ready here. You can get the Eurostar from London as normal. Bearing in mind, Eurostar does go to other destinations in Europe.
They do.
So they go to Amsterdam and all sorts. I'd love to go to Amsterdam, by the way. But this is I'm branching off now. I'm branching off. But Eurostar from London, so that'll be St Pancras still. And then that'll take you to Lille. And then you change to SNCF TGV to Disneyland Paris. And that arrives at basically Disney's door.
Yeah, straight into the station.
What's that station called?
Marne-la-Vallée.
Marne-la-Vallée. Sam for God says it.
Yeah, she says it perfectly.
Every time.
We just say Disney. You know exactly where you're going. That option, the prices on that, we've just been having a look, and we've just put a blog on about this on our brand new website, which is 3mk.club. So if you want to go and check that out.
Oh, I was going to say we'll talk a little bit about that afterwards.
We'll come to that again. But we were just looking at that. The prices for that, it's going to be a separate ticket on top of your Eurostar ticket. So do bear that in mind. The cheapest I could find it, starting off prices, was €13, and then it jumped to €25.
What date was that?
Well, bearing in mind I was looking for the 12th of September, so in a few weeks' time.
Right.
If we wanted to go today, like now, it would cost €63.
For an hour's trip.
It's not even an hour, it's about 50 odd minutes, 51 minutes.
That is quite expensive.
Yeah, I mean, that's like us going from here to
and
Manchester.
That's per person, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't even look for you as an accessibility and
but
child.
Then, this is something that maybe we could possibly look at and maybe pin in the comments after. Is there discount for disability, wheelchair space, that sort of thing? Once we find that out, we'll either pin it to a comment below or we'll add it to the blog, which we'll tell you about in a bit.
Option number 2 is you get Eurostar from London through to Paris Gare du Nord, which is the main train station in Paris.
Yeah, no.
That is the first part. That's all your Eurostar ticket. You then board an RATP train to a place called, I don't know, pardon my pronunciation, Châtelet. We'll put it down here, you can pronounce how it is. And then you board another train through to Disneyland Paris. Now, that first journey from Gare du Nord to Châtelet is around about €2, which for a train ticket is fab. I mean, what can €2 buy you? Or £2 over here? Not a lot. And then from Châtelet to Disneyland Paris is around about €6. So you're looking at an extra €8 on top of your ticket. I know which I'd rather go with.
That's not actually that bad.
No, it's not.
But bear in mind, you would have to change twice as opposed to once.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's probably, I don't know, is it worth it? I know some people who have mobility issues and maybe like to get from A to B, or at least A to B to C. When you add in a D, it kind of adds in a little bit more.
Yeah.
It can make, as a disabled person, travel can make you very tired and very achy. So you want the best, quickest, easiest possible travel ever.
Too right.
Yeah, I think I would pick the 2 stops over the 1. Yeah, I would do the 2 stops over the 1 on price.
Yeah,
alone.
Price alone. In terms of duration, they are roughly the same in terms of getting there. The second option, the getting to the town I can't pronounce, then getting another train, you do have I think it's a 5-minute layover. So that one is roughly the same. I'm with you though. I would go purely on price. I would go with option number 2. But let us know what you would do in the comments below. I mean, I love Eurostar. I think it's absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
Is this a good change for them? Is this a good decision that Disney have made, Eurostar have made?
I think it's one that's come hard. It's not been a light decision. They've not taken it lightly.
No.
I mean, let's face it. I'm not going to say the C word, but the C word has had a lot to answer for over the past.
It has.
3 years? Yeah. So I get it. It's just a shame. But our contact at Eurostar has said that it is only temporary. They're going to look into other options and obviously see if there's stuff that they can do and make it easier for us.
I do think this is like you said, it is only temporary. That's exactly what Eurostar have said to us. I do think that this will be a very, very temporary decision. I don't see this being the thing.
As well, I mean, Eurostar is the greener way to travel.
It is.
What was it we read on the monitor? It was something like 13. You could do 13 trips on a Eurostar, opposed to 1 flight. So, yeah, I don't think it's going to last long. No. I think they'll reinstate it pretty quickly, in my opinion. And I don't obviously know facts and figures, but that's just my opinion. I think it'll be reinstated pretty quickly.
But let us know what you think in the comments below. Is this a good decision? Is it going to be temporary? Are they going to add different things? Let us know your thoughts down below. We'll also link the blog, and we'll also put links to travel companies in the description box below.
Yeah. And speaking of which, the blog. We have just started a brand new website. We are very excited about it.
Very excited. I'm very proud of it.
Yeah, we've worked hard on it over the last few weeks, haven't we?
Yes.
I am extremely proud of it. It's our little baby.
Yeah, it's our little baby. It is. Yeah. It is.
Our fourth little baby, if you count the 2 fur babies. But anyway, we are now, or the website is called the 3mk.club. If you type 3mk.club into your web browser, it will bring you to our website. Basically, on there, you can find anything from information about Disney breaking news. There's a couple of blogs on there already. You'll be able to find our vlogs.
Yep.
We even have a
Loungefly of the month,
which was my idea.
It was very good idea. Very good idea.
So every month we will be picking our favourite Loungefly or a brand new Loungefly coming out that month, and we will post it as Loungefly of the month. We'll also sort of tag where to get it and how much it'll be, and then at the end of the year, hopefully, we'll have a nice little chart.
Nice little collage at the bottom.
Nice little collage. Yeah. But yeah, you're able to contact us on there. It's got all our socials on there. And I'm going to be really cheeky. It's got our coffee link and our Patreon link. We haven't spoken a lot about Patreon because we're still learning a little bit about it, if I'm honest. But if you like our vlogs and you like the content we create, consider maybe buying us a coffee.
Yeah, or become part of the Patreon club.
Or become part of the Patreon club.
There's no pressure.
We're not doing any of this exclusive content on here. No. All of our content is free. That's how I want it to be. I don't want anybody to have to pay for any content. Maybe down the line,
when we're big and famous YouTubers,
a million subscribers, a million of you watching us and commenting, but definitely at the moment it's not what we want to do.
No.
So yeah, consider maybe buying us a coffee. What we're going to do with that is we're going to put it in a little pot, and we're either going to use it for a brand new camera, because we are desperate for a brand new camera. We're using our phone at the minute, you probably can tell. Or we'll put it into a pot for future adventures.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that's Disney adventures.
No.
It could be anything from a weekend away in Manchester or Legoland or something like that. So yeah, if you want to do it,
all
if
the
you
links are down below.
don't. But all of our content will be free to everybody for the foreseeable. I tell you what, we'll make it 1 million subscribers, and then we'll consider tiering it. But no, at the minute,
and if you aren't subscribed, which around about 80% of the people who watch our vlogs are,
80%!
I know 80% are not subscribed. Drop the button. You know what to do.
It helps
us out. It's free. See, free. My favourite price. It's free. Anyway, go and check out the new website. The links will be down in the description box for you below. We'll put all the links to all the information that we've told you about the Eurostar. And like I said, subscribe, become part of the Mouseketeer family. Come and join the Mouseketeer family at party.
Well, I think we could now change it.
To what?
Why don't you join the 3MK club?
Oh, yeah.
Join the 3MK club.
Join the 3MK club. Ooh, I like that.
See? They're all intertwined.
It's like it's designed. It's like it's all planned. Whoa. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this vlog. If you have, make sure you give it a like, subscribe.
Say one more thing.
Go on.
If you have any ideas of things you want to see us do, comment below. Friday is a very exciting day for us. We have been invited by Visit Blackpool.
Yes. So excited about it.
To vlog the illumination switch on within the tower.
Inside.
Do not miss that vlog. But anyway, I'm going to shut up now, finally.
We'll see you real soon. Bye.
Don't forget to join the 3MK club.
Bye.